Hi, I am Coffee to Go. I am a member of the ZombieCraft community, and this is our build for the June 2007 CCG build battle. Yeah. Um, we start this little tour out here at this outpost out in the sea, and at the center we have this sort of rustic lighthouse that uses some sort of magical crystal and emits a rainbow beam. Now, this is ZombieCraft, so yeah, rainbows, obviously. And around the lighthouse, we have these docks, and the idea here is that the ships coming in would dock out here, and then to get the people and the goods towards the land into the shallower waters, you would use some smaller boats like these. And so, yeah, we have some ships here, not exactly huge, but I think they turned out quite well. And around the ships, we have these NPCs, as I call them. So, right here, we have Python and Welsh Knight from Hermitcraft having come in their little boat. And we have some locals. There's me, hello, helping them unload, maybe doing a little trade. Yeah, we have little bunks here. And then over to that side, we have another ship. This one is being manned by blah blah. It's being manned by Zizuma and Rendog. And so their ship is called the Gorschlock. And on the third ship coming in from the sea, we have Keralis at the front, and we have Iska at the helm. And so they both live in Sweden, and so their ship is called the Flying Swede. Okay, so we have abandoned the outpost, gotten on our little boat, and one of the locals has taken us to the town. So we land at this little pier over here, and on the side here we have fishing boat, complete with the fishing nets and the fishermen, and the fishing hut with more nets, some fish, nice and cozy, some hooks, and then further down the pier we have another ship that is being unloaded. So this one is different, but also nice. And yeah, so to this side there are some warehouses where you can store your stuff, and yeah. Hello, welcome. Hello. Yeah, so as we then head into the town, we are greeted by this here map overviewing the town itself. Uh, yeah. Okay, now here at this end of the town, we have this sort of abandoned, rundown little fort that's, yeah, quite overgrown. Floors mostly gone, sand has taken over. It's all collapsed. And then from here, we head into the town itself. So, right at the beginning, we have some houses, some simpler ones, and a few that are more posh and more expensive. And then up here, we have the Mischievous Leprechaun Tavern and Inn. And yeah, we have this really cool floor design, and then you can't really see this with the shaders, but there's a sort of rainbow pattern in this floor over here. Well, I guess you can see it a little bit. Yeah, so this is obviously the tavern itself. There's some people having a few drinks. And then when we head up here, this is where the rooms are for the inn. Nice. And yeah, so then here is another staircase which leads us to a rooftop garden. Yeah, this is a nice place to relax. Maybe enjoy the view over the sea. Yeah. Okay, so back on the street. Here we have a little shop that sells exotic pets. Hey. Okay, we have some birds and a few parrots. Yeah, another bird. And then this is where the ocelot is supposed to be, but I guess it got away. I don't know. And then over here, we had some bats in this cage, but again, they have vanished. So, yeah. Okay, so over here we have another shop, the Juicy and some Waddles, I don't know. So yeah, over here we have various drinks and a few foods, and then in the back there is a flower shop called the Black Thumb. So that's not necessarily what I like to see on the front of a flower shop, but yeah, that's what it is. And speaking of names you don't want to see on a shop, we have the Drunken Tailor over here, which is actually quite a nice shop, I have to say. A bit fancy. So we have the changing rooms over here and some clothes on display. People are browsing. Yeah. And at the end of this road, we have some stables with some horses and blacksmith area to make the horseshoes. Yeah. So if we then head back down this road, back towards the sort of main road. We have one other shop, the Nix and Nax. This one is the sort of shop you always find in touristy areas that sells all kinds of trinkets and little mementos. And we have one of the travelers looking through the selection. And of course, we have over here a restaurant. So yeah, you come in and you get seated, or I'm just gonna seat myself, I guess. So we have the menu, and then we can order from here. And yeah, we have a seating area inside and another one outside. Yeah, nice. So over here we have another little side street. Hello. Just a few more houses. And yeah, of course, all fully furnished. Nice and done. And here we have another house being built. Yeah. Okay, so opposite this side road, we do have the city plaza or the town plaza. It's a nice little fountain, benches, sit, relax. And then over here we have a bakery. Hello. Can I have some cake? No? Okay. Yeah. So baking area over here. And a bit further down the road we have the blacksmith. Selling tools. And we have the West Wind Tavern. Now, this one is a bit smaller than the other one and a bit more cozy. We have the outside seating area. Oh. And then in here, nice room. And some room for the owner. Yeah. Nice little place. Okay, so what was that? Okay, so I stopped taking damage. Let's continue. Sorry. So yeah, so down this way we have little hut where you can pay your entrance fee for the hot springs. So you make your way down here towards that cliff, and I can't run right now. Yeah, that's this thing. And then in here we have the springs. Some steam coming off the water and the hot glowing rocks. Yeah. Okay. Back on the road. Heading down here. And we have another tailor. Again, changing rooms. Clothes on display. Some material. And next door we have the bookstore. Nice, cozy place. And inside we have some books. Yeah. And then we have a little reading area outside here at the back. So, here we have little seating area, another house, and then at the very end of the road, come play with the parrots and the kitties. So yeah, sort of greenhouse, petting zoo. Come here. Oop, there he goes. Oop. Oh, you got away. Yeah, so now we come to a slightly different part of town. These are annoying. The tower here, and yeah, so this is the part on the water where we have these wooden huts. Also, there are these books in most of the houses, so come take a look, find them all. Yeah, we have houses, and then at the back of the houses we have these little balcony type things and some docks with some little boats. And I'm gonna steal this one now. Okay, so we are now very much at the very back of the town, and here we have some volcanic activity. Now, this was done by Heap, and unfortunately, he didn't have time to do anything else, so I don't know if he had any more plans for this and like what he wanted to do. So, this is just it. And then I will head back to the other end of the town. Okay, here we are. And now heading back down this path. Up a bit. We arrive at the farms. So over here we have sort of big farmhouse where the family lives, like the owners. And then further down the path we have some fields here and over there, and some really nice little small huts where the workers live. There's always two per cabin. The divider. Yeah. And over here we have our windmill. Uh, yeah, I like it. I think it turned out really good. So in here, of course, we have the whole action going on. That thing comes down here, so you throw the seeds, the wheat in here, and then down here we get the flour, and that gets packaged in the bags. Yeah, yeah. Some of the heads sometimes don't load in, and then we have some cows, a pen with little stable thingy, nice and simple. Oh, happening. Yeah, the one last thing over here, another little fishing hut. Yeah, with little boat outside. Yeah, that's it. So, goodbye.